In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I build a product using AI. And the tools that I'm gonna use are ChatGpt, Magic Path, and Lovable. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm inside ChatGPT, and that's the order: ChatGPT, Magic Path, and Lovable. Now, I'm gonna start first by telling ChatGPT what I want to create and that it should create a prompt for me. I want to create a to-do web app for designers in a Notion style, and then I'm gonna ask create a prompt for Magic Path, which is a AI UI generator, and then press enter. Cool, so I'm gonna copy everything right here and then go to Magic Path, create a new component, and let me choose a theme. At first I wanted to go with a Notion style, but let's actually go with OpenAI. So now I'm gonna paste it inside, and let's see if Magic Path is able to create what I want. Nice, and the first prototype is here. So let me open it in a new tab to take a look, because we need to make sure that the prototype is good enough before we move to Lovable. So this looks very clean and I like the style a lot. We also have some mood board here, very cool. Now we also have a focus mode, which is gonna actually hide this sidebar when I click on focus mode. Super cool. Now let's move back to today and let's try to create something. I don't know, create a new task. So let's see, create a logo, and click on add, and now our logo is here. So however, I don't like one thing is that I can't actually choose between the tags. So right now it says personal, but you know, how do you know that it's personal? Maybe it's for a client or something else. So let's see if it's possible again. Logo. So we don't have any options to choose between the tags, or maybe if I select this right here and then click on logo, no, it's still personal. Okay, now let's go to this week, take a look. It looks the same, and then projects, which look the same, and then inspiration. The only thing that appears is this mood board right here. So overall, I like the idea, I like the UI, but I would like actually to have more control over what is happening right here. So I'm gonna go back and say that this looks nice. I also want to be able to choose between different tags for each task. Alright, and now as you can see, we got some drop down icon, which means we can select the tags. So that is very important and very cool. Let's say personal, and now is for a personal or branding and so on. But I also need one more thing. I actually need to create different tags. So I'm gonna say also need to be able to create different tags. Okay, so we have a new feature right here that says manage tags, and now here we can create different tags. As you can see, it looks very cool. So I'm gonna say one tag is gonna be design, and let's choose a different colors. Maybe it is green right here. Create tag, and voila, now we got a tag. Let me expand this a bit and close this one. And now let's see if it refreshed this. No, it didn't. So it is a problem. Maybe if I create a new task, so let's say design, create and then let's choose between different tags. Unfortunately, I can't see these tags right here. So okay, so here actually I can't find the design tag. So the problem actually is that I can't scroll down within the tags pop-up here. So I'm gonna say this. I like it, but now when I want to switch between different tags, I can't do this properly because are getting hidden within cards UI. Can you make tags scrollable? Okay, so now as you can see, the pop-ups are actually on top of the UI cards and not inside. Very cool. So let's create a new tag. Again, design, this green color. Okay, let's close this and let's choose. Nice, as you can see, it's automatically, it updates the tags here as well. So what else should we actually create? I think I'm gonna update one more thing. Right now I can't actually delete any of these tasks, so I'm gonna say this is perfect. Now let's do one more thing. Allow me to delete tasks and press enter. And look at this, guys. Now we also have a bin icon right here, which if I click is gonna delete the task. So this looks exactly how I want it to look. This is why I'm using MagicPath between ChatGPT and Lovable, because with MagicPath you can control the UI. So you can basically control the outcome of your product. So now next what I'm gonna do is go and click on this tab right here that says code, and you can do two different things. One, you can export it to cursor, or two, you can copy this code, or you can even actually download this code file. But I want to copy it and then go inside Lovable. All I'm gonna do is Ctrl V to paste it inside, and then I'm gonna wait. Okay, so now let me expand this and let's try our product. So as you can see, every tab works, everything looks fine. And now let's choose between different tags here. It works. I'm gonna actually also create a new tag, but unfortunately it's not working the way I want it. So let's see. Maybe there is a problem with the height. So actually let's delete this. Yeah, it doesn't work perfect. I guess we need one more prompt, but I'm not sure if I have enough credits for one more prompt. So let's see if I can delete this task here. So if this one works, that is great. Let's create a new task, design, add. Okay, so this one works as well. Everything works except this part right here. So let's maybe go back to Lovable. Okay, so I don't have any credits, but yeah, I guess if I had one more prompt available, I could actually fix this problem right here. And then also let's try to publish this, and you can also connect a domain name if you want to upload some picture for the web. When your project is gonna be shared, this picture is gonna show up. You can also manage it with Supabase if you want to, or GitHub. Now if you want to do it with GitHub, you can also then export it to Netlify, and you can host your project for free online. So let's try to publish this project right here, and now our project is live. You can also again connect a domain if you want to, and yeah, you can share it online and and find users for it. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. See you next time.